Ladies and gentlemen, back at mat number 1 of the NCAA Division I Wrestling Championships on the floor of the Scott Trade Center in St. Louis, Missouri. Bout number 110. On the mat right now, Austin Trott for George Washington. His opponent, the number 8 seed, Ethan Ramos from University of North Carolina. Ramos in the dark blue with the light blue trim. And Austin Trott from GW in the red trim, red singlet with the silver trim. Trott with a record of 24-6 coming into the tournament. Ramos with a record of 19-6. Ramos in on the shot on Trott's left leg, trying to turn the corner to his left. And we've got a stalemate. We'll restart with 1:52 remaining in the first period. And we've got a caution on the start. Austin Trott starting just a bit early. Mr. McCormick hits him with a caution. And again, Mike McCormick is the official on the whistle. Ethan Ramos in deep on the double leg. Trott reaching over the top, trying to block off. Ramos now trying to elevate Trott. Trying to turn Trott to his hip. And seems to be coming around to his left. Trott now reaching between the legs of Ramos. Holding on to Ramos' right foot. Ramos still trying to move forward. And Mike McCormick telling Trott to let go of the toes on Ramos' left foot. No control yet. And we've got 2 points on the takedown now. Ethan Ramos, the number 8 seed, getting control and scoring the 2. Ramos now with a 4-1 lead. Ramos over the top, trying to capture the right leg of Trott. Unsuccessfully, however. Mike McCormick right on top of the action. Ramos has his knee and his right foot in bounds. Now, we are going to call it off the mat. In the corner for North Carolina, world team member Anthony Ramos, wrestler from the University of Iowa and national champion. Ramos now trying to control Trott. Trott gets some separation, however, and gets the escape. And as time expires on mat number 1, we've got a 4-2 bout in favor of Ethan Ramos. Trott defers as we go to the second period. Ramos selects the neutral position, and we are underway. Mike McCormick on the whistle. He's assisted by Josh Briscoe. Ramos in deep on the double leg and turns and sets Trott on his hip and scores 2 on the takedown. Beautiful execution of a double leg. Ramos hopping back and forth from the left side to the right side. He's straddling Trott. Trott swimming, trying to move forward. Ramos now trying to work the upper body, trying to capture Trott's left arm. He's got a tight waist in over the top and around the right side of Trott. Trott can't move out. Now he's moving him forward, moving Trott forward. 1 minute remaining, second period. At 174 pounds. Ramos in control of this bout right now. And Trott just hit with a warning for stalling. That's his first warning call. We're glad to have you with us here on mat number 1 at the NCAA Division I Wrestling Championships. We hope you're having as good a time as we are down here on mat 1. We're on the floor of the Scott Trade Center in St. Louis, Missouri. And mat side for all of the great tournament action. 12 seconds remaining, second period. Ethan Ramos with a 6-2 lead and 2:50 in riding time. And as time expires in the second period, Ramos with a 6-2 lead. We're going to move over into the third period and make the transition. Trott elects the top position, so he thinks that his best avenue or best approach right now is to try to turn or pin Ramos. Thinks he can contain him. Puts the flanker in from the right side and returns Ramos to the mat as Ramos stood up. Now he's trying to put the other flanker in. Not quite able to get it sunk in. He's riding high on Ramos' back, above the waist, but not quite to the shoulder blades. Now pops out and puts in a figure 4 around Ramos's right leg, trying to turn Ramos. So his strategy here could prove to be beneficial. He's going to pull out, reset. Still has the flanker in, trying to raise the hip of Ramos, his right hip. Doesn't seem to be able to get control of the top of the body. Now he pulls the flanker out, puts the right flanker in. Again, sinks in the figure 4. 56 seconds remaining, third period of wrestling. 174 pounds. Austin Trott and Ethan Ramos. Trott now sagging off the right side of Ramos. Ramos standing up, trying to grab Trott's leg, trying to remove his control. And wrestlers are right on the edge of the mat, but they're maintaining their position inbounds. Ramos coming around to the right side, and he gets the reversal, awarded 2 points by referee Mike McCormick. And Ramos with an 8-2 lead and 1:21 in riding time with 9 seconds remaining. So riding time is a lock, barring something tremendously unseen. And at the conclusion of the bout at 174 pounds, Ethan Ramos with a 9-2 or 10-2 lead. I'm asking my guys here, is it 9-2 or 10-2? 10-2 with riding time. 9-2 with riding time. That's my correction. We're going to move on to the next bout.